Okay, so first off, before we start, I just gotta say I'm not wearing pants. That's really important. I'm not wearing pants. So, without further ado, yeah, pants over. Yeah, Void is wearing my pants. So without further ado, let's actually dive into the action, onto the layout, and let's say hi to the group. Hi group, welcome.
TreZ, you're weird.
Hi,
I'm
gang
weird.
leader.
I'm suddenly scared.
Yeah, he still has his camera on.
Yeah, I do have my camera on.
Nice. Okay.
You don't want my camera
Oh.
on? What's wrong with you? Like everybody.
I mean, just don't stand up and we're okay.
Yeah, just please don't stand up for all of humanity's sake.
Why wouldn't I? Why would I even stand up? What the fuck?
You might want to go get a drink, or someone might ring your doorbell at midnight. You know.
Well, if I start playing trumpet, maybe. Yes, we have.
Chimp
Yes, we have.
asks how many subs for no top.
How many subs for no top? I'm not getting banned today, so thank you.
I love all the animated Discord profile pictures going on.
It's freaking.
Artemis' big image is just going at like 1 trillion
I
miles
really
an
need
hour.
an animated one. I'm too lazy to get one, but I need one.
Did we put an epilepsy warning on this stream? Because I think that petting gift might just do it.
It's not that bad. I've seen a hyper gif at like 2 times that speed.
Here, Chimp. If you donate 5 subs, I'm gonna show chest. That's all you get.
Oh.
I can do feed for 10.
So he shows us a ruler with multiple rulers that are foot long.
I can do
for chest.
feed,
He shows a picture of a nice chest from Zelda.
I can do feed for 10, but be aware I'm not wearing pants, so this could be problematic.
How much do I pay you not to show things?
50 subs for TreZ to open an OnlyFans account, another 50 to
No,
close
I'm
it.
not opening an OnlyFans account. Fuck off. I'm not going for an OnlyFans account.
Don't worry, it's only another 50 subs afterwards to close it.
By the way, we're going for the Nintendo Direct World Record, so I'm actually gonna start a timer once they start. Really important.
We're speedrunning this Nintendo Direct, guys.
There we go. Wait.
Raise it up to mature, so that's a stream sorted at least.
Okay, the countdown's off. Oh yeah, we have audio. Great.
Hey.
And that's it.
Wait, what?
Just kidding.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I don't care.
Celebrate.
I still need to play the first one.
I still need to not ever play either of these. So there's an improvement because you don't have to listen to their voices, which always have terrible acting in these games.
What do you mean? The first game was all British voice actors. It was amazing.
It was something. I'll give you that.
It was amazing.
This is either Xenoblade 3 or Pyra's in Smash.
I mean,
More
the
Smash
voice acting
characters.
got better for Final Fantasy when they went to the British voice actors.
By the way, guys, how's the audio balance on stream? Do you want more game audio, less game audio, or like stream
Game
audio?
Game.
Yeah, I mean it is game audio.
I mean, we did have the Among Us logo, so Among Us? Question mark?
Sorry.
Although there's
Oh my
not
God,
actually
no.
gameplay footage, there's no game
I think it
audio. actually
actually is. I'm pretty sure that's Final Destination stage.
I got an invitation to join.
Oh my god! Wait!
I was gonna be in
What a bait that is! Holy shit!
Oh my god! I called that.
How do you
It's another anime sword character coming to Smash!
Wow! Gasp!
What a freaking bait!
Characters in Smash. What next?
Oh, that was so funny.
Hey, this time she
There are no
throws the
pushovers.
sword.
Another
That's
anime
different
core
enough.
character. As if we didn't have enough.
Got a tight spot.
Imagine, yeah, this would be like the top
Let me
10
handle this.
debate right now. If they literally just went at the end and actually released the game to
Oh,
it.
she's getting Super Saiyan.
Also, nice flex with the link there, Nintendo.
Shaking my head, only level 1 Super Saiyan.
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, are these guys planning on...
Okay, this is gonna be so
Yeah,
fun.
no
I'm
matter
already so thrilled now. This is fun.
Oh my god, that was just so funny.
We should do this
She
more often.
disappeared. Where could she have gone? I bet she's in Spanish.
I can't get over that.
I have the reads.
How is the audio balance on stream, by the way, folks? Let us know.
You two can swap between each other freely.
I would love
Serious?
I thought they were gonna save the smash. They just went right out. Here it is.
Nothing can stand in our way!
To be fair, that's one of the best bait ones they've done in a while.
Wait, Gramps?
It used to be pace, yeah.
missed this, everybody. Monday onwards,
Also, if anyone had anime boobs on their bingo card, you can cross that one off.
And there's some more.
Okay, that stage is pretty cool, actually.
Hey, sorry, are they actually wasting 4 minutes on a freaking Smash character? Nintendo, this is 10%. This is
stage.
TreZ, Smash gets them a lot of money. Why are you surprised?
this is 10% of the freaking direct on a Smash character.
I thought it was 15 minutes, but yeah.
Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Wow, they broke the fourth
Wait,
wall.
they actually got the voice actor to say that?
They're fighters too!
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Oh man, yeah, it's multiple, I guess.
Chronicles 2 is rated teen by the ESRB.
All right, let's get it more interesting. Oh hey,
Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
It's been a while.
oh it's Shinya.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini
Sorry,
presentations.
taking a drink.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
No, this is not an indie showcase. So.
What do you mean? The Switch
We
is literally an
appreciate your
indie
continued
machine.
support.
Everything on there is an indie showcase.
Wizard, he's actually really low. Like his
Okay.
voice is really low.
What
so.
you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
5
game.
minutes, they didn't show
Pyra
anything but a
and
Smash
Mythra.
character.
They originally
Yeah,
appeared in the
they did
Xenoblade
this on,
Chronicles
like,
series
on the E3.
as Rex's
They spent
2-in-1
like so much
ally.
time on
Please
just one
look
character
forward
alone.
to seeing their moveset
They
in
always
Super
do
Smash
this.
Bros. Ultimate.
It
This fighter
gets them a lot of
releases
money.
in
Why
March,
wouldn't they do
so
it?
we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
There we go.
Oh, snap.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
But, like it really was designed to be like on a Nintendo console, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This,
absolutely. I just hope the lag won't be too bad.
this actually makes a lot of sense. Ultimate knockout.
Okay, now this will be better if they have like an actual like Mario and Link skin for the Fall Guys.
Well, I hope so.
If they don't
Stumble
end-
toward
end
greatness
this,
when
book
Fall
with that,
Guys
then
Ultimate
they're
Knockout
failing.
comes to the Nintendo Switch system
Oh,
summer 2021.
Summer is kind of late.
Well, they did say first half.
No, they did summer.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is
Oh, that's a
destroyed.
wild. I still need to play this one.
I actually
Venture
finished
into
this
the vast
recently.
reaches of space to uncover the secrets
It
left
looks so
behind
good. I
by
really
an
wanna play
ancient
this.
civilization.
Oh
It's a great
yeah.
game.
Oh
You have
yeah. This
22
is
minutes.
basically
After
how's
that,
the game called?
The sun will explode and the solar system will be
Outer
annihilated.
Wilds?
However,
the space game
everything
for
will
PC
reset,
that was like
allowing
so
you to continue exploring while
shitty and then
retaining
got better.
information you gathered.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's
No
Sky.
Man's Sky?
Yeah, No Man's Sky.
Yeah,
No
No
Man's
Man's
Sky.
Sky. Yeah, No Man's Sky.
By repeating these
That's your
cycles,
comparison?
you'll gradually unravel the mysteries
no,
hidden
but-
in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding?
I mean, it kind
Why
of
is the
feels
solar
like.
system trapped in an endless time loop.
This seems like more like a puzzle thing.
No, it's an
Find
open
out
world puzzle.
when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on
Walking
Nintendo
simulator
Switch
is the best way to
summer
describe it.
2021.
But I like
It's
it.
very good. It's very
Put
good.
your
It's
sleuthing
all
skills
about,
to the
trying to figure out
test
some
in
more
two
what's happening
classic
in the
murder
world.
mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The
Oh
Girl
my
Who
God,
Stands
really?
Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history
What
coming to North
anime?
America
How
for the
old
first
is
time.
this? I've never seen this
Localized in
before.
English and
This is
modernized
really
for the
old.
Nintendo Switch system.
I mean, it says
Suspense,
Famicom, so I'm guessing
drama,
it's pretty old.
And twists and turns
This
awaiting
is
every
yeah.
corner.
This is Super Famicom.
You'll be on
I
the edge of
believe.
your
So
seat as you
20
dive into
years.
these deep narratives set in Japan.
25 years, probably.
In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing
I
with
mean, I'll give it a
amnesia.
try. I'm always a fan of visual novels.
But that's not the only
you would
case to
be.
crack.
What can I say? I love my story.
I mean, I like puzzle games.
In the other game,
classroom
you'll
alone.
investigate a
You
supernatural
may be
rumor
eaten
after
by
a
a Gru.
mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare.
By
Interrogate
Gru?
suspects and hunt for clues to piece
Yes,
together these
that's what I
chilling
said.
conundrums.
What the fuck is a
Can you
group?
figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
Well, that's kind of the point. It's dark. You can't tell. It's dark, so you may get eaten by one. You may not.
You know what? Fair point. Can't argue with that.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The
I
Missing
actually-
Heir.
we got our first
Famicom
date.
Detective Club.
I think
The
I
Girl
will
Who
play
Stands
this.
Behind.
I think I
Coming
will
to
play
Nintendo
this.
Switch May 14th.
Yeah, Ricky said it gives off
Pre-orders begin
Ace
today
Attorney
on
vibes,
Nintendo
and I'm
eShop.
agreeing with that too.
Yeah, that's why I want to play it. Although, albeit that I want another
New
Ace
Age of
Attorney.
Battles begins.
But here's the thing. I wonder how well it's aged because I want to see if it's actually a good game or if it was just like a game that got swept under the rug. You know?
No, I think all of these games age really well. Like, wait, is this this looks
Dynasty Warriors?
Wait, what?
Dynasty Warriors. I don't know Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warrior.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay, we can write this off then. Next.
Next.
Resident Keeper. Oh, what?
Oh, Samurai Warriors.
Is that a spin-off?
Samurai Warriors.
Well, it's the
Okay.
fifth one
The
apparently.
latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the
Why does
Sengoku
this
period
main
as the
character
series
look
now
like
shines the spotlight
Lei
on Nobunaga
from,
Oda and
Tekken?
Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and
Is that the
visuals
same?
have been revamped for this
No,
installment.
I don't think it is.
Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Okay, so summer is gonna be packed.
Apparently.
The vast
Oh!
world of
Wow, this took forever to
After
get a
20
remake.
long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming
This
to
is a
Nintendo
throwback.
Switch.
I thought. Oh,
You'll set
Yeah,
off
I
on a
have
journey
no
to
idea.
find the
It looks
mystical
like
mana tree
crap on
seen in a
the
dream.
Okay, I love this
Before
art
discovering
style.
the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special
What?
items called artifacts.
Oh
Place
yeah.
them on the map to bring towns, dungeons,
It makes
and
sense
other
because
lands
last
to
year
life.
around this time they released Trails
It's
or
up to you
Trials of
on
Mana
when and where to
Collection
place
of Mana.
artifacts,
So
as well as how
I
to spend
they
love
were
the art
missing.
style. Like the background graphics are beautiful,
Join forces
and then
with
the
characters,
old character
each
design.
on their own
I
personal
like
quests. Square off
This
against
took more
fearsome
work
monsters.
than Trials of Mana though, because this
Or
actually
take a break
was
from
only on
adventure and
PlayStation.
rest up at home.
it. Yeah.
The music has been rearranged for this
Trials they
enhanced
could port
version,
from it.
and you
from
can alternate
SNES.
between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
they made new
Features have
music.
been added,
Orchestra
including the
soundtrack.
ability to turn off
Hey.
enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Was it? Fennel?
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
summer's still packed.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh.
Playing
I want
shows.
things coming up soon, honestly.
Wait.
The new Monster Hunter, right?
Capcom?
Next time on hand.
Yeah, same crane. It's the same thing we had in the Dragon Quest XI Definite Edition. where you could swap between the MIDI soundtrack and the orchestra soundtrack, and it was amazing. And you could even switch to the Dragon Quest 8 music, which was nice.
Yeah, I like when they allow for the switching of music like that in the games.
Dragon Quest 11 Definite Edition is still the best game, or Special Edition is still the best game with Switch, hands down.
Did they at least fix the music issue in that one?
Which music
because
issue?
it got so like on the PC edition at the very least, and I'm assuming the console editions as well, the music got very repetitive and very samey, very fast.
No, the orchestra arrangements were a lot longer, so...
Okay.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
Also, shout outs to 120 people joining us.
Our hunters.
Wait, what? We actually have 120 people watching this with us? Cool.
Yes.
Hi, everyone.
Way more fun to watch it in a group.
Yeah, I just didn't think people were actually streaming this, so gonna be surprised.
There's a lot of people that stream these.
I know, but like, why us?
Why us?
Blame TreZ.
Blame TreZ. You're right.
I still think the idea was a great idea.
On board.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
At least 5.
5?
Well,
5.
we are even more happy that you are here than your friends could ever be. So
we should start preparations right away.
ZSR love.
We're here to offer assistance.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. We're happy that everyone is here to watch it with us. I'm just kind of surprised we have these numbers.
Oh,
so.
March.
March.
I think we knew that. I think we knew that was coming in March.
Oh yeah, we need a prediction. We need a prediction. Where can I do a prediction?
I'm getting that special edition will never happen because all the bots will get
That
them.
was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
Wait, where's the prediction thing again? I always...
How will our
You
heroes
can just type
fare
slash
against these
prediction in
ferocious
chat.
monsters? Stay
I'll
tuned
bring it
for
up.
the
I've not
latest
seen it on the
installment
dashboard
in the
anymore,
Monster
so
Hunter
You can
series,
add it to the
dashboard.
launching March 26th. Next,
Open the
please
gallery.
take a look at
Added a
this.
dashboard option.
Yeah, so I just type slash prediction.
Oh!
Oh!
Yes, finally!
Tee off for the latest installment
Mark
of
off.
the Mario Golf
Oh my goodness, when was the last time we had one of these? It must be GameCube.
Wind and terrain.
So I've never played Mario
Take your
Golf.
time
I'm
to
assuming
think
it's actually
things
quite
through.
good.
It's
That
actually
was so
pretty good. Well, you wouldn't expect a golf game to actually be
Enjoy
as
golfing
fun
with
as
familiar
Mario Golf
mushroom
actually
kingdom
is. It is
characters,
so
while
good.
courses
I mean, I
filled
don't
with
doubt it
lush,
because
natural scenery.
Mario Tennis was
wow.
extremely good, but like I've never played the golf one,
Use
so
features
I
on the
didn't know about
greens,
that.
like a shot
I
gauge, to see how
personally
your
am
shot
much
will
prefer the
curve
golf
Oh,
games to the
this-
tennis games.
And a
This also
stamp
looks.
that lets
This
you
also
examine
looks
a
as
course's
if it
terrain.
got a lot more depth to it this time.
These features can help you ace your shots.
I dig it.
In
This
addition
is
to button
looking great.
controls, you can
I
also
dig
use
it.
motion
Be aware of
Motion
yourself.
controls.
by holding a Joy-Con
Wait.
controller like a golf
Oh, it's a
club.
Joy-Con. This is clever.
Gently swing the controller.
Yeah,
to
they're
have
saying you
your
can use
character
motion
swing in the
controls
game,
or just
Or
regular.
button
letting you
controls, yeah.
easily enjoy
That's
the
good that they're not like it's not you're not
sensation of
forced to
golfing.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
I
exciting.
love their outfits.
What?
Oh gosh.
There are several modes
Wait,
with new
what?
elements
What?
that truly bring the
What the
heat
fuck
to
is
Mario
this?
Golf.
What is that?
Speed golf!
Speed golf.
Oh my god!
Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give
Oh
it a
my
shot to
god.
get it closer to the hole.
I-
Keep
It's like a
going.
party game now.
Outpace
Oh
your
my god, I
opponents.
love
Come
this
out
so
on
much.
top.
Holy.
These skills aren't the
God.
only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
did we mention story mode?
What?
As a me character,
story
you'll start out as a rookie.
I mean, yeah, there's
To
usually a
develop
story
your
mode.
golfing
This is
skills
this
while
is like
interacting
yeah,
with
but this is
various
like
Mushroom Kingdom
Gold
characters.
Story in 3D.
Level up
This
with
is
experience
amazing.
points
Yeah.
earned during matches.
Yeah,
this is gonna be this is gonna be
Points
so
to
much
different
fun.
stats.
And
allowing
and
you to
Gold
develop
Story,
your
Golf
character
RPG.
however
yeah, and
you'd
Gold
like.
Story was a
You
really
can
good
also
game.
use
So
your
this is
meat
really
Oh,
in
good.
Golf Story is
versus
easily
play.
one of my like top
Put
5.
your golfing
Amazing.
skills to the test when
Isn't
Mario
Golf Story
Golf
one of the
Super
top
Shoot
games in the first
swings on
year
the
because
Nintendo
there's
Switch
so little
June
and there's not
25th.
much
Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop
What did you say?
that I
after
don't
this
know.
It's
presentation.
top because it was good. Like, it is legitimately a fun game.
The latest game
Oh, yeah,
in the Mario
you did a
Golf
while
series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as
Holy
well as the
shit!
familiar
That was a
golf gameplay with
gigantic
easy-to-learn controls.
course.
Oh man, this is good. Oh
Looking forward to
yeah.
this game on Nintendo Switch.
This is amazing.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, this was the first highlight. So let's
out
everybody,
these games coming to
everybody
Nintendo
write
Switch.
down your highlights.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the
Oh,
Borderlands.
oh, right.
Play as the
They're bringing
Hyperion
this back
lackey
again.
Reese
Okay.
Yeah, that's
and
just
the
a
quick-witted
folder.
con artist Fiona
It's not a
as they set out
sequel,
to
it's
recover
just
a mountain of
what's
cash.
called
I already
everybody
like
can
it.
get-
Between Borderlands 2
somewhere.
and 3, this game
I
includes
think.
all 5 episodes, filled
If
with
you had
classic
Twitch Prime, this
Borderlands
was real
humor.
Twitch Prime at one point.
Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative
Borderlands 2
adventure.
kinda ended
Embark on a
Borderlands for
wild
me.
ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game
fun.
speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle
I
of
like
Midway for
collections like
free.
these.
Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your
Yeah,
collection. Local co-op is also available.
Okay,
did I just use the phrase purchase
Arcade
add-ons?
Stadium launches later today.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard too. I was like, wait.
Yeah, now I'm not so sure about this.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning
What the
humans
hell
into
is
your
this?
undead allies.
I don't know.
Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more.
Did you just throw his bomb?
But
This
wait,
is
but wait.
for a
Did
dead
they
I think
did
it was
they
a
actually
just. They said gut
Rebel without a
grenades.
pulse.
did they
Makes
actually
its way
just
onto
say
Nintendo
for the
Switch,
SNES
March 16th.
Virtual Console
Pre-orders begin
standalone
today
add-on
on
games?
Nintendo eShop.
Is that what they said? That's be
For the
stupid.
Capcom arcade,
It's Travis
yeah.
Touchdown
Okay,
versus
for the Capcom
Assassins. Wait, aliens?
What?
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have
What is
taken
it,
over
art
and now
style?
host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament.
Yeah,
to
this
decide
doesn't
Earth's
match.
You guys have never played No More
As the
Heroes?
crass,
No, I've never
katana
played No
wielding
More Heroes.
assassin Travis
This
I didn't even
Touchdown.
know it was a thing.
You'll need
This
to fight your
doesn't
way
match
out
up
to
at all.
save the world.
We knew this was coming, but I guess
Hey,
this
hey,
is
not so fast.
more in depth.
Wasn't this already announced
Enter each
completely?
boss fight. You'll have to do some odd jobs around
They
town.
announced
earn enough
it
to
the
pay off the
last
entry.
direct.
You'll then
If
face
I
off against
remember.
Yeah, we knew it was
most of them
coming, just not
aliens with crazy
when.
tricks up their sleeves.
Well, the last direct was
Study their
like
tactics
a
carefully
billion
to
years
gain the
ago.
upper
so-
hand in combat. With a new
Feels
and
like
improved
it.
Death Glove, you'll have access
Well, it
to a
was over a
variety of
year
deadly
ago.
skills that can be customized and
By the way,
upgraded
Zelda
before each
announcement
match.
prediction is 79% in
fate of the
favor,
world
or
is
like
at stake.
yes, and
So
21%
get ready to
saying
kick
no.
some,
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's coming
that you can
this
keep.
direct.
Anyway,
I'm pretty
it all
sure
makes
there's gonna
sense
be
when
one.
No
Like
More Heroes
the
3 lands on
Zelda
Earth.
At the very
anniversary,
end.
Or,
the Zelda anniversary is
Nintendo
next
Switch,
week.
August 27th.
Yeah, so I
If they say everything is delayed, does that count as an announcement?
Exterminate
No.
demons in heaven.
We might get a teaser. And we'll get some
Oh,
sort of
Annapurna
crazy
Interactive.
teaser.
Annapurna Interactive is actually a really good game studio.
Heaven?
yeah.
Do someone's dirty work.
Like Annapurna Interactive, if I'm not wrong, actually did I Am Dead, which was a really good game. Like it looked really cool. Then they did Journey, which I enjoyed, although that was like an iOS game that was cool. But they did Gone Home, and Gone Home was a really good game.
last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Gone Home was a great game.
I love the character design. These actually look quite nice.
God's judgment? It's nothing to
Yeah, I
Just
just
the
feel them
game
the
perspective
most
gives me a big
from,
Mirror's Edge vibe.
No loss.
They do a lot of sponsoring the PPQ. I noticed that. I know them from that.
No loss. More about Zelda at a later date doesn't count. Fuck that.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in
Winter.
Neon White, coming to
wow.
Nintendo Switch,
Surprised we
winter
got an announcement
2021.
for like that summer. I thought the announcements were
The
already late
DC
for first half.
superhero girls are here to save the day.
My name's
Yes, because of course there's a demand for this.
Next.
They did some kid-friendly stuff.
always inventing new
Okay,
gadgets to
Like,
Gunnar-
so I did work at
Like
GameStop, and like these
Batman
things
and
actually sold.
This
Like
is
these
Supergirl.
like
She's
these
super strong
like
and
the,
has heat vision.
the like collectible stuff for these
super
actually sold very well. So
And let's not forget Wonder Woman. An
I'm surprised to see
Amazonian
the
warrior
direct, but I'm not
wields
surprised to see the
lasso of
game.
truth.
By the way,
Along with
just
our
gonna
friends
repeat
Green
it because
Lantern,
nobody was
Bumblebee,
here when I
and
said
Katana,
initially.
we fight evil supervillains to keep our city
Chimp
safe.
wanted me to
But we're
to
not
go
just
shirtless,
about
and
the
since I
super
can't
life.
show
We also have our
shirtless,
school lives,
I'm
and
gonna
trust
show
me,
feet for
there's
10.
never
So
a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
just saying.
Sometimes it'd be nice to
Cat,
get out of
please
here and
say so.
do some shopping
Hence
downtown with
why I
my
haven't
besties.
done it yet.
Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post.
Shadow, you
Colorado.
need to save your money for the next
Nice.
crowd control
And I
thing.
definitely want to hit up
Yeah,
Sweet Justice
whenever
later.
TreZ actually has time for it.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
something really bad is
Wait a
coming to
minute,
the city.
TreZ's the blocker
No
now?
one
It's
could have
not
seen it
void
coming,
anymore?
but when justice calls,
What?
you can count on us
What?
to answer no matter what. We've just
I
got to
thought
make sure
Void
no
had
one
no time
figures
to
out
do
our
it.
secret identity.
No, I have no time to do it.
No.
DC
I've
Superhero Girls
had,
Teen Power
I could do
heroically
it on the
soars
weekend
onto
or whatever,
Nintendo
but it's all
Switch
down to TreZ
June
at this
4th.
point.
Afterlife, I'm not
Ready
going
the juice cannons and
Wait.
prepare for battle.
Okay, I just saw the
Excuse me?
purple. I just saw the purple head, and I was like,
Oh,
"Yo,
Plants vs. Zombies.
wait, what?"
Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare.
Oh, okay. I never played that.
It was very popular.
It was fine.
Wow, that's really soon.
Honestly,
show-
it still feels bad that this is what happened to Plants vs. Zombies.
Lost, can I show my belly now that I'm a bad Dumbo from COVID quarantine? Yo, this is a banger.
And I think I last played Plants vs. Zombies on an original iPad when that like first came out.
Oh, this is nice. I think the first one's pretty much the only good one, right? The second was just like
Join you
microtransactions
in your
and shit.
adventure.
Whoa!
Hint,
Are they playing?
anyone can.
Wait, is this a
Oh,
remake?
that's fun.
Band together on a quest to face evil and save.
What is Utopia?
Wait, this is
Miitopia
like a.
is coming to Nintendo
This
Switch.
is a 3DS game.
Was this Wii or Wii U?
Cast me characters in
3DS.
various roles across the
This was
kingdom.
Wii, I
PS,
believe.
really?
Yeah, DS.
This was
Turn your
Yeah,
favorite
yeah,
people
this
into
was
your
3DS.
allies.
Okay.
Or even make
Yeah, this
someone
is,
with a
this
various
isn't
dark
Zelda.
lore.
No, this
This is
is.
probably not
Makeup
Zelda.
has been
Yeah,
added
TreZ,
as a new feature in this game.
Zelda announcement if they
Ram
have a
up your
Zelda
knees
costume
and
on.
get them ready for adventure.
What?
Does this count as a Zelda
There's also a
announcement
new
if
wig
they
feature.
have
No.
Zelda costume
Letting
on?
you
No.
go wild with your Mii
I am
creations
surprised to
and
see
make
the
them
Mii's
even
come
more
back, like
fabulous.
after having nothing to do with them for like 3
What
years.
do you mean? You
Miitopia,
can import them to your Switch and that's it.
So consider spending some
It's a
quality
try.
time with allies to strengthen
You can
bonds.
play with them in Smash.
This can give you
play
an
with them in
advantage
golf
during
now
battle.
too.
Are they still bound to your like Nintendo account or
If your
something?
relationship's sour, though,
Yeah.
things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good.
What the fuck?
Care for it, and it'll lend a hand.
What is
or
this?
poof in battle.
Hooray!
Adventure with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
Okay, I
Pre-orders
I
begin
don't
today
even
on
like,
Nintendo eShop.
I don't even. Wait, I'm not hearing you anymore,
Super
guys.
Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Hey, is anybody saying anything?
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed
Apparently I
items are
lost the
coming
others.
to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered
Oh.
in-game as
Oh,
furniture items.
now I can hear you again. Okay,
So place them however
I
and wherever
don't
you
see
like.
anything.
there we go.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
I couldn't hear you anymore.
TreZ clearly didn't care about Animal Crossing.
Then
I've
use them
been
to
sad
travel
there's no,
between locations on
Waddle
your
Dee.
island.
That's really neat though.
Hey,
The pipes
why
actually.
not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Okay,
Wow.
this is kind of nifty.
Yeah,
This is a
no.
very
A
interesting
free
The
update for the
pipes
game
actually
launches
transport
February
you?
25th.
Free
Yeah.
Oh
update.
dang, that's like next
After
week.
downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
I gotta admit, I played exactly 1 hour of an.
Keep an
Animal
eye on the
Crossing.
official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
What, do you not like Animal Crossing or what?
No, I just never like when it released.
We hope you
for,
continue enjoying life on
New
your
Horizons, I had no time. and then I never got back into
How
it.
was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of
fair.
the
You either
Super
put,
Mario
like,
Brothers 35th
10 to 20
anniversary
hours in, or
events.
like 500.
Please wait a
Alright,
bit
what's the big
longer for
announcement
their
coming up
release.
next?
Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for
I
the
haven't
Super
played that yet
Mario
either,
3D
like the
World
Bowser's
plus
Fury stuff.
Bowser's Fury game.
I've
I
never
hope you
actually played
enjoyed
3D
that
World.
Mario
Let me get
adventure.
it.
3D
as
World,
well.
3D World is one of the most challenging
Next,
Mario speedruns.
we have another
It's
game to
also
show you.
a really sick speedrun. Oh boy.
Wait, is this Phoenix Wright?
Oh, right!
Fire Emblem, right?
Isn't this the...
Three Houses?
Oh, no.
Wait.
Or
Yeah,
just
this
Bravely
looks like
Default?
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I didn't notice it was a third thing.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords.
Pog.
Wait, what is this game?
Frost will answer for
This could be anything.
today.
Are these the
Is this Bravely Default or Octopath?
Raised earth and burnt
No, is
corpses?
this one of the Bravely's?
And no other must
That
decide.
might be
Oh, is this
There is,
Bravely
we
Default
do
2?
know,
Which
yeah,
is
we do know
the
Bravely
Bravely
Default 2 is
Default?
coming.
You are
yeah.
a leader, and
Is
must
this?
be the beacon others look to when the night
But it looks like
darkens.
Octopath.
Together with
Bravely
these
Default
fields,
was what the
today
Octopath
you
graphics was like
burn.
based on.
Yeah, this
I
actually
promise to
might
do all in my
be
power to see
Octopath
us through this
Traveler
safely,
stuff,
every
but
last one of us.
It could be
That looked a
Octopath 2,
lot like
right?
the first one.
Project
Oh,
Triangle
God,
Strategy.
it is another plot
That's definitely Octopath.
Yeah, this is definitely
With a name like that, definitely
limited
Octopath.
deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations
I
over
mean,
these precious
it's not
resources
Octopath
eventually
sequel, it's like
ignited into a great
Octopath
conflict
sort of sequel?
known as the Salt Iron War.
I mean, to be
Though the
fair, Octopath
hostilities ceased
was their
with an
working
uneasy
title, so
truce.
I wouldn't be surprised to see this one
The
be
flames
Triangle
of the
Yeah,
North
they are
Realm
bad. They're really
once
bad
again.
with titles.
Well, no, it became like that's what it became known as, and people were like, that name works and fits, so why change
From
it?
Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom
It's
from
like
the powers that will
Ice and just
orchestrate
like
their downfall.
basing a game on the-
Also, I gotta say,
It's been a triangle game.
Why try to change the name when you have a name that describes it?
In this new
I gotta
tactical
say, this
RPG,
direct
battles
is really
take place
poorly
on terrain
remastered
with
because the
different
audio levels
elevations.
are all over
A
the place.
character's attack range is determined by their location.
Like, this
and
is
their
insanely
equipment.
quiet again.
The range
So
can
you're
be
saying
extended
Octopath
by
was the
attacking
Final
from higher
Fantasy,
ground with
bring it to this
long-range
fancy new
weapons,
project
such as
thing, and now
bows
this
and
is the
arrows.
tactics
Thus,
version
your
of it?
forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand.
The Deep Tactics version
An
of
enemy
Bravely.
outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned
Game
behind
title. We're
the
bad
enemy.
at titles.
What have we here?
We're bad at titles now.
Just
I think at this point it's a
Send them
their title.
flying
be sure to
for a
pick title
follow-up
before
Yeah,
the wreck.
if
Link
CJS is
attacks
right and this
together
is
by
called
first casting
Octopath
ice magic
Tactics,
on the
I'm gonna
flames
lose it.
to create
No,
water
it was like
terrain.
called like Triangle something.
Then electrify the area with
Tactics.
lightning magic.
Did you bring the
It is
Deku
of the
Soldier
utmost
again,
importance
Trez?
to survey
No,
the battlefield
it was fine
before
earlier.
taking action.
No, Jay just can't spell.
Oh, that works.
God damn it! Octo-Tactics.
Throughout
Yeah,
the
just call it
story, you will be
Octo-Tactics.
faced with making important decisions in a variety
Yeah,
of
but it's very
situations.
clearly like 3 main routes, not 8. So Octo doesn't make sense anymore.
Morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish
Yeah,
your
I'll put all interested
conviction,
in you buying
affecting how the
Octo
story
game.
unfolds and who will join your cause.
Did anyone actually beat Octopath,
Once
by the way?
more, I would
I
ask
never
you
played it. Like
I don't think I ever finished it. I think I have like
don't
one boss left.
relinquish
or something.
I had a friend who
principle
like who really enjoyed it though, so
Critical
like I'm sure
decisions
they're
that may
really excited
determine
about
the
this.
fates of nations
I was gonna
are set
say,
by vote on the scales of
My
conviction.
part is that like the
Use
final boss
information you've
is like
gathered to sway allies
ridiculously
towards
high
your
level
favorite
compared
cause.
to where you're supposed to be after completing all the
The
routes.
story will significantly change based on how the votes are
Well,
cast.
Yeah, they kind of make
They
it
refuse
refined
the
for these
bonus.
games, don't they?
Yo, they are dragging
His hand
this
was
one out.
forced.
We're harder to
As
start
more
with,
and
and
more
the bonus
critical
jobs are so
decisions are
broken
made,
that it just
your
kills
journey
everything.
may take you down paths divergent from those
Every
of other
jabby
players.
tactics.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle.
Triangle Strategy. Random tactical RPG Square Enix will launch in 2022. Please look out for more information in the future.
They might as well just
After
call
this
it working title
presentation,
and be done.
A demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll
I just
conduct
like
a
this
survey
putting
to
working
gather
title
player
as though
feedback.
it's like
We
saying
look
we know
forward to
that our
hearing your
title is shit.
responses on the
Yeah.
demo.
Hey, the
But
entire
we wanted
feedback
to release something anyway.
the entire feedback survey is not going to be about the game, but just about the title.
RPG from Square Enix. Okay,
Let
let's
me.
see a
Would you
few
rather
more
them try
Nintendo
to
Switch
name it
headlines.
like Final
All right.
Fantasy, some weird crap name?
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Star Wars?
That's the Star Wars.
Yeah.
Is this a Mandalorian game?
Oh, no, it's not like
No, it's not.
I got excited.
Star Wars Hunters coming 20.
So
Interesting.
is it a battle royale on this?
Star Wars Hunters
Wait,
is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Shooter.
Okay, well, don't expect anything from this. Next.
Yeah, hard pass on that.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one. We all play for different reasons.
Pretty sure it's Fortnite.
Korgan loved
No,
battle.
this is
Korgan used many weapons. Triple bladed
Since when was World of
Borax,
Warcraft
Spear of
in
Misery,
No, this is not
soul-devouring crossbow.
This is
A
something
princess
different.
is supposed to lead her people,
Gold
not be stuck
team.
up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword.
He looks like straight out
Just
CSGO.
once.
But
This
then
is the-
again,
yeah,
what's
this is-
in
this
there?
is the
Catch
CS:GO
one of them
model.
bullets. You know, with my hands.
Oh, is it straight up the
With
CSGO
this
model?
crown,
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
this is the
lead my
CSGO
team
model.
to
This is also
victory
a
and kick
Valve
some serious ass.
voice actor for them.
Look,
so.
it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master.
Knockout City.
I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some.
Oh, wait, what?
That's it.
Wait, what? Dodgeball?
Wait,
What is this?
Battle Royale
Dodgeball?
Just here.
yo, this is sick.
Let's find out what sound your face makes.
Okay, but this is the worst way to advertise it.
Incoming! Be the ball. Be the ball.
Beat the ball.
Be the ball.
Eat this!
Be the ball.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max,
Yeah, of
this
course,
is a war
classic.
zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me.
I'm too confused at like the presentation.
This is, do you know how did he?
Come on, man,
This
one
is
more game.
how did the one game mode in Unreal Tournament? How was it called? There was there was a game mode in Unreal Tournament 2004 that
The fight
was
for
pretty much
survival
exactly
starts
like
now.
this.
Oh, finally! It's
Hang
coming
on
to fucking
tight,
Nintendo Switch.
'cause you're
Okay, there we
about
go.
to play
Bombing
a
Run
little
it was
game
called,
of
and
fate
Bombing
for
Run was
me.
like basically
From the creators
exactly
of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally.
So this game
disoriented
is
and
already
trapped
out,
in an
but only
underwater
on
theme
the
park.
Apple
The 12 of
mobile
you,
app
known
store?
as the Go-Getters Club, must now
I
survive
don't
this
know
game of
why they
fate
just
at all
suddenly
costs.
released it on there like 4 months ago or something. So now we get to finally see it on an actual console.
Interesting.
Is cancelled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action
Wait.
with suspenseful narrative.
This looked like the worst side scroll in existence.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo,
It was
you'll
definitely the
alternate between working solo and teaming up with
Bear
a
in
group
mind,
to
this is
overcome
made by
challenges
two great
and monsters that
developers,
stand in
so
your way.
I'm
What
assuming
awaits
there's
you
some
all
gimmick
at
to
the
this.
end of your journey? The battle for survival begins
What a-
in
what
World's
a
End
bike.
Club, venturing onto Nintendo
Yeah, we
Switch.
should get that for
May
the
28th.
ZSR Remake crew and then go on a trip.
Wield
Shadow
the
and
powers
Flame.
of Olympus
Implying we're
with the
physically
physical
fit
release
to ride
of
the bike
Hades.
the entire time.
Hades,
It's
the
getting a
critically
physical
acclaimed
release.
dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version
Okay.
comes with a couple of
That's pretty
extras
cool.
to assist you on your journey out of the
I haven't
underworld.
played it.
The first is a
Wonderful
PC
game.
download code for the Hades
Wonderful game.
original
Definitely
soundtrack.
recommend.
I
It's
heard
packed
that it was
with 2.5
super good.
hours of blood-pumping music
just
composed by Darren
never
Korb,
really got it to
known
hack
for
and
his work
slay
on previous
many
Supergiant
times,
titles
so.
like
This is
Transistor and
literally
Bastion.
regarded as the best roguelike
The second
out there
is a
right now.
32-page full-color character
never really
compendium
liked any hack
featuring
and slay
portraits of the
besides
game's
Diablo,
vibrant
so I'm
cast
like
of
a little
gods,
lost.
ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling
Let's not
story.
forget the game itself.
Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades
No,
on March 19th.
I only want all the extra stuff. I don't want the
Wow.
game.
That's next month.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2.
Ninja Gaiden was like one
and
of
Ninja
the
Gaiden
hardest
3
3D
Razor's
games
Edge
ever made.
are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
The original Ninja Gaiden probably was the hardest 3D game ever.
You are the legendary
That's
ninja
insane.
Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle
Did I
skills
lose
that are
audio
second
again?
to none. Wield an
Yes, I
arsenal of
did.
killer weapons,
no,
offering a
no.
playstyle with different set of lethal
Who
skills,
cares about this guy?
along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly
Next.
take down enemies. Quickly gauge your
Yeah,
opponent's
I mean,
movements
I'm getting
while
a little
unleashing
nervous
fast
as
and
well,
frenzied
'cause we're 38
combos,
minutes in.
About
and
10
team up
minutes
with
left,
other super
basically.
ninjas
And
in
the
your quest to
only
fulfill
really,
your destiny.
like the only Nintendo game that wasn't
All previous
exciting so far
downloadable
was
content,
Mario
including
Golf.
costumes and game modes, are included.
Video-wise, yeah.
When the most exciting thing is Mario Golf.
Revel in the
Have there been
intensity of
any
Ninja
other
Gaiden in one dynamic collection.
I am like,
Ninja
I am probably
Gaiden
the
Master
only
Collection
person
slices
excited
its
about
way
Monster
onto
Hunter,
Nintendo
but
Switch
that's because I
summer
love Monster
2021.
Hunter. So I'm hoping that the game's actually good when it releases.
Hope swings eternal, right?
More battles are coming to Hyrule
Well,
Warriors,
there's
Age of
something going
Calamity.
on.
Okay, I don't. This doesn't count.
Does this count as a Zelda announcement?
I don't think this counts.
I think Warriors DLC was pretty much inevitable, right? So, yeah.
And unfortunately, what I've been told, this is not.
Nah, this doesn't count. Fuck this.
Because it's not
This
canon,
big
right?
game. The game exists already.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about like DLC. I want an actual release, an expansion pass. Thank
And
you.
why the fuck? Shut up, Trez.
Oh gosh.
You can't they're not even telling us
multiple other
what the hell
buying
they're releasing.
time.
Okay.
Oh, they're buying time.
Yeah,
That
November
had
20.
multiple
There's
releases.
even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that kind of has me concerned.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
Oh, finally,
Warriors
This-
of Light will soon embark on
This
a journey
looks-
to restore
This
the
looks
crystals.
great. I don't
Use
know
the
this.
job system to develop your characters and master the brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
Were the other games really
A
more
new trailer
popular?
for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3
Just
supporting
local, though.
characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie
I
for
mean, do you
bridges.
trust the online system
Ghosts
to
and
do
Goblins
online co-op
Resurrection
on
launches
Switch?
February
Mario-
25th.
the
Pre-orders
Mario
are available
one
now
actually
on
wasn't
Nintendo
terrible.
eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends.
Oh, look how bad! Look how terrible this looks on
All
Switch!
players on Nintendo
Holy
Switch
shit!
have all new legendary Pathfinder
This looks like
and 33 levels for the Season 8
playing
Mayhem
this.
Battle Pass.
This looks like playing it on PC in
Plus,
like
for the first 2 weeks after launch,
360p.
earn double XP when you play on Nintendo
Where-
Switch.
where am I in Mario
Fight for
and-
fortune,
where am I in
fame, and
Mario and
glory
Sonic
when
Battle
Apex
Royale
Legends
game?
enters the fray March 9th.
But yeah, But yeah, I agree with Dom.
How's it
They
going
need
so
a big,
far?
They need a big finish
There's
now,
still
'cause
a
this
little
so
bit
far
more
was-
to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next,
That
please take a
implies
look
you're
at this.
I hope it's something good.
Hello
Oh, will
there.
be.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of
Oh.
Zelda series.
Oh.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news
scared.
about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
God!
Development is proceeding smoothly.
Shut
and
up!
We should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Okay, this how
While you're all waiting,
so-
however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
If this
Alright,
is
good.
OT, if this is OT, I'm gonna be mad as shit. What?
Skyward Sword.
Yes!
Skyward
No.
Sword?
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh my god.
It was the next one, the Mii remake.
So they took the one Zelda game that they probably are not gonna do any work on, besides going to. Wait, does this look worse than on Wii U? This looks worse.
It does.
That's a different strategy of recording.
Imagine the Wii being a more powerful.
Different engine.
This is either super early, so it's like.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, this looks a lot worse. Sorry, but
The Legend of Zelda Skyward
looks
Sword
terrible.
featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Graphics that,
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con
Did they
controllers.
say HD?
Yes,
The Joy-Con controller in your right
Okay,
hand
this looks
is the
a little
sword.
better,
It's
but
still got motion
Swing it to have
controls,
Link
though.
swing his sword in the game.
yeah, but they are a lot better now.
The Joy-Con
They
controller
weren't
in
gonna
your
get rid of
left
motion
hand is
controls.
the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block
These are
enemy
probably
attacks.
optional though.
You can perform other
it?
actions like using
Well, they
both
haven't
controllers
said
to wield a
Because
bow and arrow.
if not, then you
These
can't play
physical movements
handhelds.
add a sense of urgency and
No,
tension
why
to
doesn't
combat.
it do that?
Wait, I
Oh, yeah,
I
you
need
wouldn't
to
be able to
check.
play it on,
We've
like, the
also
light.
made it possible
I
to
need
play
to
the game
check
with button
screenshots,
controls
but
to
this
ensure
looks
it can be
worse.
played
Yes,
in
there it
handheld
is.
mode or on the Nintendo
Yes.
Switch Lite system.
Yes!
After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Oh, interesting. That actually works. That makes sense.
That's a weird one.
Not
Tilt the
weird,
stick
it actually
down
makes
when you
sense.
want to swing
No,
the
I'm not,
sword
I'm not
downward.
complaining, but
To swing to the right,
That's
the left,
definitely gonna be
or
weird.
diagonally,
That's
just tilt
gonna
the
get-
stick in the respective
That'll
direction.
be tough to get used to.
No, I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fine.
But I think it's
Here's
cool.
something else we've
Stuff
been
that the
working on.
motion controls will get used to.
Specially
so-
designed
Okay,
Joy-Con
okay,
controllers.
these are
The
sick.
right Joy-Con controller is
These
the
are
the Master
sick.
Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
This,
Okay, where's my
these
wallet?
The Legend of
look
Zelda
sick.
Skyward Sword, as
take
the
my
game
money.
depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda
I want
timeline,
those
details the
controllers.
events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
Okay, so
We
Chad,
hope that people who played the original
me
game
your
on
opinion.
Wii and those playing it
I've
for
already
the
been
first time
paying.
will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
I have
Give me
to
your
say, we
opinion.
Still never played it.
these.
The Legend of Zelda
July
Skyward Sword
16th.
HD
July
launches July
16th?
16th.
That's actually
Following
pretty
this
close.
Nintendo
Way
Direct,
first
you'll be able to
announcement.
pre-order the game on
Yeah,
Nintendo
that
Okay, so
eShop.
worries
Chad-
me more
Chad-
than
And the specially
exciting.
designed
Check this
Joy-Con
out, I
controllers
just put
will launch
something
on the
on
game's
stream.
release date at your
I
local
think this
retailers.
looks better.
Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda
what we
Skyward
just
Sword
saw.
was the last original console
think it's the
game prior
different
to The Legend of
engine
Zelda
versus
Breath of the Wild
better
game,
graphics.
and it was still following the established conventions
that-
of The Legend of
that's
Zelda.
emulated,
However,
isn't
it
it?
gave a glimpse into
No,
many
that was not
features and
emulated. This is
innovations
console.
that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda
That's
Breath
not
of
the
the
Wii
Wild.
version, though.
Using the sailcloth
Yes,
to
it
descend
was.
in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled
I don't
walls
know.
with
This
vines
seems like
or
it's still
rammed.
missing. I mean, it's
Even the
early.
concept
Maybe
of collecting
this
items to
seems
upgrade
be missing
gear.
proper lighting right now.
I hope those of you who've
But if it
played The
comes
Legend
out
of
in
Zelda Breath of
July,
the
it's
Wild
not
will
that
give this
early.
game a try as well.
I'm just convinced to see whatever engine we need for Hyrule Warriors. That's what it looks like to me.
It looks
Please
to
look
me
forward to
like
The
they
Legend
got
of Zelda
frame
Skyward
rates.
Sword HD.
I think this is high frame rate.
That's
Well,
it for Zelda.
what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
No.
Okay,
it
the
might
next game
actually
will be our
have,
last announcement for
back in
today.
time,
Please
and
take a look at
That
this.
game's the last one.
One more.
Another Smash.
No way.
That's
I don't want another Splatoon. I don't want another. It's way too early. It's way too early for another Splatoon. Sorry.
No, it's not. This is perfect. No problem whatsoever. More Splatoon. Yes. Thank you.
Splatoon RPG.
Yeah, wait, is this actually a Splatoon RPG? I might actually be interested in
I
this.
mean, the story is not...
What?
You give him a mohawk.
Yes! There's a bow? What is this?
I mean, I'm interested in this if it actually has like a full campaign and not like the ones before.
I mean, the ones before were...
The one from Splatoon 2 was kind of rushed just because like they had to get on the Switch. But Octo expansion was fantastic. So,
the main question is yelling right now. Is this a new game or is this a DLC?
Oh, this is most likely Splatoon 3.
Maybe.
This would be... They have done DLC, but this looks far more substantial. That's
true.
There's additional outfits, like hairstyles that you can choose from. Way more, it's way more than DLC for that.
Splatoon is wild.
Oh, interesting.
Oh wait, don't tell me that was all just cinematic and that's not actually the story.
Flexing on coffee machines.
What the heck? What the heck? I'm gonna be watching this. I'm sorry. Next year, wow.
And now they're going to do something
It'll be a while for that.
at the end.
Wait, that's not even an announcement for this year. That's another year away. Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So nothing is coming.
What you've
for another
just
4
seen
months?
is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
Nothing.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I've wanted a bow too.
Okay,
All Metroid fans.
I gotta be honest here. This was so. Mario Golf was the highlight of the show. I'm sorry, but no.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'd be excited for Splatoon 3.
I'm disappointed there's no outro teaser.
Yeah, no outro teaser.
I'd like to do something.
Splatoon 3 looks good, but not being this year is not bog. So
I mean,
I do not disrespect SSHD. I think it's cool to have an SS with like non-motion controls, but from a speedrunning standpoint, it's gonna be not as fast because there's no soft reset on Switch.
Except you know very well there'll be some bugs that are even more game-breaking than the current one.
Why would it though if it's just an upscale? Second, it looked worse. It looked worse. They removed the bloom, they upscaled the textures without reworking them, and then they didn't put any proper lighting. And if it's in July, that's not that much time after you go gold. So if they don't drastically improve this, I don't know. So Breath of the Wild 2, it has been 2 years, right, since the teaser?
At least, yeah.
Nothing?
At least. Well, we gotta. You'll get something later.
I mean, hang on. How long did it take Breath of the Wild to come out after they first announced it?
Well, to be fair, they
delayed it
also
twice.
changed it.
They did postpone Breath of the Wild twice or 3 times. But
And
like
then
we didn't
ported it
see
from one console to another.
Yeah, but we didn't see any gameplay yet or any anything.
Nothing. Not even a teaser trailer.
Yeah.
Like.
And also, I'm sorry, they didn't even mention that next week is the 35th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda.
They didn't mention the anniversary at all.
I think they're honestly waiting until after March for the big Zelda stuff.
But well, the only thing I can see is that that they actually do an announcement for the Zelda announcement. But why would they do this if the anniversary is in a week?
Yeah, I think if they're planning anything big, they
I mean, at the very least, you
announce
need to
it by
give
now.
people their points if you haven't already.
Oh, we did.
Oh,
It was already done.
Ricky actually has a point. When does the fiscal year Nintendo fiscal year end? When does the fiscal year end for Nintendo? Fiscal year ending March 2021. That actually might make sense. So maybe they're actually deciding to announce the games in April to drive up fiscal numbers.
Well, they could also be waiting for the new fiscal year to announce the things that are ready to go,
Yeah, pretty
knowing that
much.
things that would have been regularly in the fiscal year all got delayed to 2023's fiscal year.
It is the 35th anniversary for Zelda Shadow Gamer. The original The Legend of Zelda was released on February 21st of 1986. So this is the 35th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda, and the actual date is gonna be on this Sunday. They also celebrated the 35th anniversary of Mario. So, and this was last year. So,
right, but the Mario stuff, like a lot of that stuff was timed to be done by March. So I totally can see the Zelda stuff coming after that's done.
I guess, yeah,
maybe.
I guess.
Yeah, so I saw it was 25th anniversary, so it's 10 years old this year.
I mean, I guess it's a stretch and not a stretch to say that they might mention something because they specifically left out 35th anniversary.
That's what's throwing me off. Like they made a big, although there's actually, they didn't do anything about the 35th anniversary of Mario until
they shadow dropped that,
and until like nothing was ever mentioned about it until the community went on the fences and complained on a big scale, and then they obviously rushed out the 3D All-Stars.
Was there complaints about that?
Yeah, there were. When 2020 went towards the end and we got into like the third quarter and nothing was announced, people were mad. It even dropped the stock price of Nintendo at some point. So unless they decide to actually do something on Sunday, I don't know. Maybe they actually decide to do something on Sunday.
I could see
You think
that.
they're going to do another direct so soon?
Maybe
No,
not a direct, but like
direct,
they'll just
but
drop like a trailer or something.
Yeah.
Like an announcement.
I mean, they said we cannot say anything about Breath of the Wild 2 at this moment, but later this year. Technically, Sunday is later this year. And
because
that,
SSHW
I think you guys are
releases after.
stretching, honestly. Like,
yeah, we are stretching. For damn sure we are.
Like, I understand. Look, I'm as mad as anyone else that we're not getting a goddamn like 35th year anniversary thing for Zelda, right? But at the same time, how bad was the state of the 3D All Stars for Mario?
Yeah,
what was the state of it when it came out?
It was terrible. Like
Was
it's
it
still
really that bad?
it is still kind of terrible. SMS and Mario 64 are basically just emulated. Mario 64 wasn't even redone to be 16:9. And yes, SMG was great because SMG was not emulated entirely. It was basically just the graphics engine running emulated, and all the actual code was converted to x64, x86. Or to ARM. I believe it's ARM, right?
Okay. Now I see what you mean by like it was rushed out, because I didn't realize that it was performing like the actual like performance of it was so shit. I hadn't heard anything like that. That being said, like I really think you're grasping at straws if you think they're going to announce anything within a week. I would say maybe a month before they announce another thing. I don't think they would go. Wait, didn't someone say there was like a Pokemon Direct next week?
Pokemon usually, I feel like Pokemon usually does stuff at the end of February's.
I think, to be honest, if they were planning by a special Zelda announcement or whatever, they would have held on for Skyward Sword for that.
Is there an
They would have announced it today.
Well, and that's why it didn't make sense. Like, why wouldn't they have mentioned for the 35th anniversary we are releasing SSHD? That would have like produced more hype, I think.
That's another point. Like, yes, the anniversary is on Sunday, and how long is SSHD off? July?
Yeah, July 16th, I think.
That's like what? I mean, yes, this is still before the NES release of The Legend of Zelda, but it came out on FDS before, so it's like. I don't know, man. I actually agree with Slayer in that they know if they didn't say anything about Zelda and just said, okay, we don't have anything to say about Breath of the Wild 2, people would go nuts. So they.
Oh, that's why they dedicated an entire segment to we don't have any news on it.
Yeah, so they just pushed Skyward Sword. Because that's my point. It didn't look ready at all. This looked super rushed because it I'm gonna say it again. It looked worse. So I think they just rushed this out to be able to say anything, and they just don't have anything in stock similar to Mario 35th. Maybe. When they realized that people were mad about nothing for the 35th birthday, they started working on SSHD. So this has only been in development for like 4 months.
It doesn't seem like they spent that long.
Yeah, this is probably emulated with like a little port for code similar to SMG. Exactly the same thing as SMG.
4 months would be reasonable amount of time for them to sort out like the non-motion control stuff, and that's about it.
Yeah, and then they just locked it to 1080p 60 and hope that nobody would notice that it looks like shit during this direct.
I mean, I'd be happy for it to just run at 60 FPS, and that would still be nicer than the original. The original was 30, wasn't it?
The original was 30. Like all Zelda games on all 3D Zelda games are 20 or 30. General scene, this is not that easy. Sadly, like porting this is not easy because they are using a different code structure. The Wii U was a PowerPC CPU, and the Nintendo Switch is I'm not sure if it's ARM. Yeah, it's ARM. So this is a lot different. So just porting it over is not that easy. We all thought that they'd go with the approach that they did for China, where they released the original Twilight Princess, for example, on an emulator for the NVIDIA Shield. Because the NVIDIA Shield uses the same processor as the Switch. Yeah, sorry, it's the Tegra, but that's the CPU, not the architecture. But they apparently didn't do it. Because the Shield's CPU is also clocking higher, and it wasn't exactly perfectly 30 FPS. Yeah, I expected more, I'm not gonna lie. This was the first Direct since... the first real Direct since... I don't know when. When was the last Direct?
July 2019, wasn't it?
I'm
Something like that. That sounds about right.
Gonna check. The last actual Nintendo Direct was... Wait, there was no Direct in 2020.
Yes, there was not.
The last one was on September 5th of 2019. And then there was obviously the Super Mario Bros. 35th Anniversary Direct on September 3rd, 2020. So maybe they're doing this. Maybe they're doing another 35th Anniversary Zelda Direct in...
What,
I don't
November?
know. In fall, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, but Ricky, you also gotta remember, this is in a year where there's basically probably no other big gaming events. There's probably not gonna be a big E3 or anything. So...
Nintendo have not been too interested in working around, like, what's it called? Like E3 and stuff like that. Like, they'll announce things when they need to announce things.
Yeah, maybe. So yeah, my highlights: Mario Golf, Legend of Mana, the Knockdown Party dodgeball stuff, Bravely Default 2, and then yes, SSHD if done properly.
The dodgeball was hype.
I do need to hop off and get some sleep though before.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna take care though.
I gonna bounce soon too, because I gotta get up at 4 AM for maintenance in our data center, which is in 4 hours. So
Guys, what the heck?
Why did you put this as a sub goal, knowing that it was
because
so
I
shit
wanted,
for your sleep schedule?
Because I would have wanted it, because I would have watched it anyways.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, but TreZ, go to fuck the bed.
Yeah, I like the comic, the dodgeball stuff. I think it looked nice.
Okay, I like the dodgeball stuff, but I don't understand the marketing for it. I genuinely don't understand where they're like, yes, let's put in popular game characters and have them play the dodgeball game, even though there's no reference to them in the game. What? Why? Like, I understand if they if they were to have like skins for the characters, like, hey, dress up as the CS:GO guy in the game. But no, it was just like the weirdest marketing scheme. I don't understand it. It was also not even made by Valve. It was made by EA Origin.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, it was published by EA.
Tells you everything, doesn't it?
All right, folks. Thank you so much for 140 people joining in the middle of this. And still over 120 people listening to our discussion afterwards. That's kind of
way more than we expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad all of you guys joined. Damn, it's impressive to see that numbers over just watching the direct and talking about it. So thank everyone for watching.
Exactly. I hope you all enjoyed this. We're gonna do this more. Like, if there's more, we're gonna do this again because I like this format a lot. I think it's a really cool format. So
yeah, next time there's a Zelda announcement in like 2022.
Yeah.
Yay.
When they announce that Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out in 2030 for the Switch 7.
Seems accurate.
thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. We're gonna be back tomorrow with more OTR for damn sure. And it's Wednesday, so no, it's Thursday tomorrow. So there's gonna be more. Actually, there's gonna be something in 3 hours, which is gonna be the next match of the Z2 Randomizer Max Randomizer Tournament, Swiss Round 1. And then tomorrow we're gonna have the first matches of the Scarlet Sword 2021 Randomizer Tournament from the group stage and OTR and all this kind of stuff. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Bye bye. Yo, I'm